Alright guys, if you're new to the channel, like and subscribe. Love you, have your subscriber. I am Second Amendment friendly around here. This is the first video I've done about AR rifles. Just picked this one up over the weekend at a local gun store. Paid a little more for it than what they're really going for. I think they're going for like $679, $700 online. I ended up paying a little over $800 for this one. It was in stock at my local gun store, and I wanted to help out a small business. A lot of the major stores are going to be able to weather this pandemic, and if I can help out a small business, I'm more than happy to do that. Even if it does cost me a little more money, and I think more people should think that way. But I think a lot of people are looking more for what they can afford, and that's all right if you only have $700 to spend and you got to go to a major chain to get it. That's fine, but if you can help out a small business, I'm sure they'd greatly appreciate it in these tough times that they're having. I will say I'm Second Amendment friendly, guys, so I don't need a lot of comments saying anything majorly negative about the Second Amendment, things like that. I've watched quite a few videos on ARs, and when you read some of the comments, it gets slightly ridiculous. So I'm gonna jump right on in here, guys, get this thing moving. Guys, so I just got this thing out of the box. It is the basic AR platform. Like I said, this is the Smith & Wesson M&P Sport 2. The Sport 2 has a few extra features than the original M&P did. Dust cover wasn't on the other one, I believe. Bolt assist wasn't on the other one. I think that's the two main things. This rifle, guys, it's let's say budget friendly, to say the least. It's not the most expensive rifle in the world, and they did a few things to cut cost on it. One thing I will say is they did put a nice flip up mag pull sight on it. It's about a $50 sight just for that. But buttstock, 6-position buttstock, and it is about the most basic one you can get, but they're really easy to change out. I don't really like the way the butt of this one feels, but you can get a butt pad to put on it, give it a little bit of a curve. This one's flat, it's kind of rough on the shoulder, but it will work for the time being. And I think I got some more in a box somewhere. I might have to dig them out and see if I got a mil-spec one to fit it. The standard grip on it, not a very high quality. It'll probably want to get changed out to some mag pull, something with a little more of a cushiony grip to it. I like the ones with the rubberized. That's all hard plastic, and it's got an alright feel to it, but it's not exactly what I'm looking for. I'll probably wind up changing this out just to get a heat shield in there, because these don't have any heat shield in them at all. But other than the furniture on the rifle, I am 100% satisfied with the rifle. I mean, I like the rifle, and I might not change anything at all right away, because it will work. It works good. Yeah, the furniture, you can buy a furniture kit, get buttstock, grip, and the front for $150, $200, and that's top end. I mean, you can buy new buttstock, $30. This might be $15 for a good mag pull. Front end, I'm not sure what they cost right away, or right off the top of my head. Everything's a little goofy right now with the so-called pandemic going on right now. This barrel is a 1-in-9 twist, which is not the most popular, but it works for me because I only shoot 55 and 62 grain ammunition, so that works good on my spectrum. Not a whole lot I'm going to say about this in this first video. Get that out of there for a minute. Just make sure the bolt's clear, all that's for. But Comes with a mag pull Gen 2 mag. Nothing fancy. You can buy butter mags, 10, 15 bucks. These are 30 rounds. It'll work. I'm happy with them. I got quite a few of those laying around. I mean, this one here, it's got a bayonet lug, so I mean, everybody needs a bayonet, right, guys? How you supposed to use a rifle without a bayonet? Everybody needs a bayonet lug. So, one thing I will say, guys, I would have liked to have seen them change the front sight to just a rail. That way you could put it on there if you wanted to. Because right now, if you wanted to put a red dot on here, you have to make sure it's above this. So you'd have to raise it. But, I mean, you can get around that. You can put a carry handle on them and then put a scope on top of the carry handle. There's a few other different ways you can put risers on these. It's one great thing about these rifles, guys. There's 1,000 different configurations of them, and they're all different prices. But they're all built off the same platform. Some are mil spec, some are commercial spec. Like I said, this one has a 1 and 9 twist. They got 1 and 7, 1 and 8, 1 and 9. So, just a basic look at this rifle, guys. I'm going to put up another video here, probably today or tomorrow, how to take this thing apart, what the insides look like. Just a quick look. Y'all have a good day.